Six, MP.
Have a great game, man.
The Knicks never look better than they did earlier on, getting off the bus and getting ready for action. Welcome, everybody. Thanks for joining us for NBA. Action on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge is on our sideline. So a look at our starters for the Knicks. Randall will step in at the 4 with Robinson as the center. Jalen Brunson out there with the natural. And it's Anunoby in at the 3 slot. And for the Mavericks, the star backcourt of Doncic and Irving are out there. Exum is out there with Washington. And it's Lively in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And we've got a good one on tap tonight between a couple of teams, Greg, who can really shoot the 3-ball. Some of your thoughts coming into this one.
Well, when you have teams like this, it's about guarding that perimeter. If you don't, they're going to rain on you the entirety of the game. So this might be one of those games that comes down to who has the ball last.
Here's the natural. Anunoby kicks to Brunson. Some nice passing by New York here. Here's the natural. Shot clock at 5. Drills it from outside. NMP getting to 2,000 points at a record pace.
Investing Zion Williamson, the fastest to do it in 40 years. The future of MP is bright.
Now Brunson following the 3-point attempt by Kyrie Irving. Brunson the pass to the natural. The 3-pointer off the mark. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. It's a 3-point game. Want to keep rolling here following the win against Memphis.
Yeah, that was a fun one to watch. Love seeing the desire that comes through when a team knows they have to turn it up to pull off the comeback.
Now here's Irving. A 38-point game for him in the win against Memphis.
And if you look at his free throw numbers, you can see what kind of pressure he put on the defense. He was in attack mode all night long.
And the Knicks with possession here. Following the 3-point attempt by Kyrie Irving.
And rolling with such quickness. There's just no way to keep Randall from scoring that.
First quarter, about a minute and a half in. Doncic finds Irving. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Kyrie Irving, one shot.
Free throw, good, Irving. And Clark, here we are watching Kyrie Irving. When he's on, it is amazing to watch.
Remarkably smooth as an athlete, Kevin, and otherworldly when you look at his skills as a basketball player, particularly ball handling and shot making. Talking pure basketball, he's one of the most entertaining players of the last 30 years for sure.
Now, here is Irving. He averages over 27 points a game and seems to always find a way to score.
He's certainly been cold this quarter, guys, but trying to shoot his way back into a groove.
Anunoby against Doncic. Here's the natural. No good on the three. Dallas has gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. Out to the right wing. A shot by Washington, and he's wide open. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic.
Well, he's a stretch forward now with a dangerous outside shot. Washington loves letting that one fly from there.
Irving up top. He's defended by Randall. Irving kicks to Exum. Here's Lively. A 14-point game for him in the win against Memphis.
And he also dominated the glass out there. He hit the boards hard and often. You've got to box out on the boards. When you don't, that's what happens.
Here's the natural, covered by Irving. Like you spent your first 4 seasons playing in New York. What's that like?
When the Knicks are winning, Kevin, there is no place you'd rather be. The fans are incredibly smart, loyal, and they'll treat you like a king. But no doubt that media pressure is for real. Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
Here's Irving. Plays it up and banks it in. Irving's got 5 now.
I like Doncic's willingness to share the ball. He wants to see other guys involved in producing.
Randall down low. He's covered by Washington.
So you will not see that from him very often, especially right at the rim.
Here's Irving. Randall grabs the board.
Well, I don't think he's performing up to his own expectations, but they still find themselves out in front.
Passes to the natural. 3-pointer. It's rebounded by Dallas. First chance of the season for them to go up against this Knicks team.
And with this matchup being an East versus West affair, it'll be the first of only 2 meetings between the teams.
And, you know, there's always a bit of a filling out process in that first game between opponents. A lot different than when you've played a team you're familiar with.
Here's the natural after Luka Doncic's bucket. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. And for a look at how the competition stacks up right now. These, the new power rankings, they tell a great story. Take a look at the Mavericks. They still have a firm hold on that second spot. Strong place to be.
And you know, with the Knicks, they've claimed the top spot because they've earned it. Some people say they're playing above their heads. I think we're just starting to realize how good this team is.
And so it's Randall bringing it up now for the New York Knicks. Trailing by 5.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench. If he keeps shooting it like that, he has been putrid here this quarter.
Now, here's Doncic. 8 points his last outing. Here's Irving. Buries the 20-footer. 7 points in the game.
Well, you've got to be conscious of where Irving is because he's consistent at getting the ball in the basket.
And at the start of the new year, a look here at the Rookie of the Year race. Some great young players making their entree into the NBA. And you look at the natural. Well, he's shown he's a force as we move along in the meat of the season, sitting pretty at that #1 spot now, and it's his race to lose.
This is just a special player. No question he should be favored for the Rookie of the Year award at this point.
I ditto all of that. I mean, it's taken him only about half a season to show that he's going to be one of the faces of the NBA for a long time to come, barring injury.
And they are starting to pull away here as the shots continue to fall.
Yeah, I agree with you. Big run taking place right now, and it looks to be the beginning of the end.
The shot's good from Brunson.
Playing bigger than he looks. Brunson has a lot of heart.
Dallas leading by 8. Outside Irving. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got 4 assists now tonight.
When you find yourself up double digits in the first quarter, you know you're doing something right.
Well, they're doing everything right. How about that? I mean, this could turn into a blowout very quickly.
And the natural gets it to go.
With that now, only 2 of 7 to start the game. Not the start he was hoping for.
Doncic outside. It's over Brunson. On its way from Irving for 2. And the Mavericks getting another bucket right there.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
Knicks trail by 10. Brunson scanning the floor. Pass to the natural. Banked in off the glass. 9 points for the natural.
Oh, what a find. The ball just comes out of Brunson's hands on time.
And here's Irving. He's got 11. That's his 6th field goal today, and that makes him now 6 for 11.
Boy, what a quarter for him. I mean, he's found his rhythm, and he's really riding that wave right now.
Brunson the pass to the natural. Randall a screen on Irving. Here's the natural. Almost, but it rolls out.
Boy, he's got to be disappointed in the result there. I mean, the defender really didn't make any impact at all.
The 3-ball. Knocks down the 3-ball. The natural's got 12.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
On the wing, Doncic. Brunson covering. Doncic passes to Lively. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. Doncic has got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. New York calls timeout. Daniel Gafford's checked in for the Mavericks. Dante DiVincenzo, he's checked in for New York. Knicks trail by 9. There's a screen by Robinson. Inside. And finished off by Robinson.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful 2-hand jam.
I tell you what, if he's got a few more of those in him, this lead will really start shrinking.
Takes a step back. Here's Doncic. Randall grabs the board.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
A fantastic decision-making big. Randall with the right choice there, finding the open man.
And so it's Dallas with it. After New York gets the 3. And here's Doncic from the arc. Hits it from 3-point range. He has 5.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Very high percentage so far. And if you want to start a game hot, that's the way to do it.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Yeah, the half and half balls are going their way, and that's really a function of effort and intensity. You know, the ball doesn't discriminate. Whoever goes and gets it, that's who owns it.
Now, here's Doncic. Following the miss by Julius Randle. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And that's a pure hustle play, getting to the offensive glass for the tip-in.
And that's the kind of quality you see in any strong offensive rebounder, isn't it?
Definitely. You're not going to make plays like that unless you expend the energy.
Now, here's Exum. After the miss from the natural. Excellent D that time from Robinson. It's deflected. And it's out of bounds. The Knicks able to retain possession here. Quickly, let's bring up the list of the top rookie three-point bombers in the NBA. And you look at the natural. He's absolutely deadly from outside.
With the way he shot the ball from long range, he's earned his reputation as the top marksman of his class.
And, you know, one of the things I've taken note of is the way he separates from defenders just enough to create space for a shot. He's got a quick trigger, he's accurate, and he's deadly. Boy, he's a scary asset from behind that arc.
Here's Irving after New York gets the 3. Shot from 16. Again, the Mavericks score.
He's looking confident right from the opening tip.
Knicks trail by 8. Bogdanovich with a screen on Doncic to the paint. And Bogdanovich throws it down.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you could see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up.
And that's what those alley-oops will do for a team. Ignition, switch, ignited.
Here's Gafford. Bogdanovich picking up that last basket. A nice shot by Doncic.
Well, he's cooking with grease. He's got things flaming up, looking for an opportunity every time down the floor when he's that hot.
And the Mavs consult Luka before any major move now. Rare for a player so young to have that much
say.
Yeah, you know, I don't know how much I agree with that, but given Luka's stardom and in the day and age we're in, he is Dallas going forward. And to some degree, I think perhaps he has earned the right to have a say in who he's going to team up with.
Jalen Brunson, he's checked in for the Knicks. We're approaching the trade deadline, GA. How do teams decide if they're a buyer?
It comes down to goals and really your timeline. So some teams make deals to try to push them over the top this season. Others might find a player they love and trade for him with the future in mind.
Greg, what a remarkable run from the Dallas Mavericks in that 2010-11 NBA season.
And some say it's the toughest title any team has ever won. And when you consider the juggernauts they took out, including the big three of the Miami Heat in the NBA Finals.
And the wide open shot from DiVincenzo. And again, New York with the triple.
Sweet shooting from DiVincenzo. Really comfortable getting that shot up quickly.
Doncic against Brunson. Whoops, they pick off the pass. Here's the natural. No good with the triple.
And even against defense as tight as that, you almost expect him to still bury those.
To the middle. Here's Gafford. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Brunson the pass to the natural. Unloads from 13. Rebounded by Hardy.
Certainly not the kind of night he was looking for at the offensive end, and it's had a ripple effect on the team.
On the wing, Irving. Kicks to Doncic. Jones looking for an opening. Here's Gafford, and Gafford throws it down.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
Here's Hartenstein. That one doesn't drop.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be, because he is so strong in the paint.
What a performance for Kyrie Irving. He has been the story. For the Knicks. Mitchell Robinson's checked in for Hartenstein. Julius Randle comes in for Bogdanovich. OG Anunoby's checked in for Josh Hart. And it's the natural in for Dante DiVincenzo. Mavericks leading by 12. So with Irving on the bench. Here's the 5 for Jason Kidd right now. Exum is out there with P.J. Washington. Then there's Hardy. Then there's Doncic. And it's Lively in at the 5 spot. The pass to the natural. Trying to get something going. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's his first trip to the line. And that one falls for Robinson. Kyrie was the big signing for the Mavs this summer. And Greg, they altered their roster quite a bit.
Yeah, they needed to mix up their approach, right? They like the Luka and Kyrie pairing. Now they're all in with this core for the next few years.
Now, here's Doncic. He's got 9. Down low, here's Hardy. When you look at this Knicks roster, Greg, this is a team that feels it can make a deep playoff push.
And they have their stars. They have tons of young talent. Developing that talent and adding a piece or two should get them where they want to go.
You know, he didn't get to the line in that entire first quarter. But right now, he's showing some aggressiveness out there.
Here's the natural. Last game, an incredible scoring display for him. To the inside. That falls. Nice speed that time from Brunson. 14 points for the natural.
Outstanding distribution there. I mean, what impressive passing ability.
Doncic against Brunson. Let's go. Dallas, no good that time either. Knicks trail by 12. Here's the natural. Takes it off the glass. 16 points for the natural.
Nice touch there near the hoop.
Now here's Hardy. 10 points for him. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
Yeah, another turnover there. But, guys, overall, they've taken really good care of the basketball.
Derek Jones, he's checked in for Hardy. And New York with a change here, too. Dante DiVincenzo, he's checked in for Jalen Brunson. They get the rebound. Pass to the natural. Anunoby in the corner. Three-pointer, Randall. Falls through. He's now made 2 of 4.
Yeah, you know, he's evolving his offense over time, Julius Randle. And I think the coaching staff is happy to see it. They like to see him take and make these shots.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hi, Kevin. Well, the natural in the last outing against the Trailblazers was tremendous. He scored an amazing number of points, and he reached that total with some superb shooting from deep. Incredible effort on his part. We'll see if tonight means more of the same. Kevin?
Thank you, David. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
Yeah, you know, every night's different. They may try to double him, might force him to adjust, or force him to make plays with the pass instead. We'll see.
And then Washington with the dunk.
Boy, we're going to see lots of those. Washington can really get up. Got a little main streak in him, too, which I like.
There's a screen by Robinson. The natural, the pass to Robinson. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And often players want to discuss calls with the officials, but Greg, what was your approach with those conversations with referees?
Okay, well, it depended on the conversation, but at the end of the day, you realize they've got a job to do just like you do. And you try to keep it as respectful as possible and yet still be able to get your point across. Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth on that foul, stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
And didn't shoot it all that well from the line in the first quarter. Doing a much better job now in the second, up over 80%.
And the dunk by Robinson.
And hard to decide which was better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop.
Tell you what, you wouldn't know they're the team trailing when they're able to pull off plays like that.
Doncic going to work.
This guy is a tremendous shot maker. That really was a tough bucket from Luka Doncic.
Pass to DiVincenzo. They set the screen. And again, New York with the triple.
Now he's drained 2 threes in each quarter so far.
Mavericks leading by 7. The 3 for Doncic. Knicks with the rebound. Fresh from a win against Portland.
Well, it's easy to score when you're facing very little resistance. That's why their offense looks so good now.
Well, I think it was a combination of things, quite honestly, but the defense didn't really offer them a challenge all night. I agree with that.
And Kevin, they started the game shooting it so well. I'm surprised they haven't continued. They've got to get back to their strength.
Yeah, I mean, test the hot hand. You're exactly right. I say let those triples fly.
Irving, good.
Hey, the skills of Kyrie are obvious, but what isn't so obvious is his underestimated strength.
Here's the natural. He's got 16. 1:46 left to play in the first half. And here's DiVincenzo from the arc. And again, New York with the triple.
That's his 5th three-pointer of the half. Filling it up.
Pass to Washington. Outside Irving. And it's Exum in the corner. 6 on the shot clock. Over in the corner, Washington. Releases from 15. Robinson pulls it in. Robinson's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Here's the natural. That's in. Coming off an assist from Randall. Now just a 2-point Maverick lead.
Beautiful job closing the gap here. Let's see if they can sustain this run.
This game was in danger of getting away from them. They've made a nice push to keep it close.
And here's Doncic from the arc. Robinson pulls it in. Robinson's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Here's the natural. Guarded by Doncic. Doncic with the steal. They push it up 4 on 3. Here's Irving. Quick shot there, and it's off target.
Boy, the defense refusing to give up anything easy. Love seeing that kind of intensity.
That evens the score. Randall's got 9.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
Doncic with it. He's got 11. There's the pick. Pass to Lively. Irving for 3. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him.
What I love about DiVincenzo defensively is his competitive spirit. This guy loves to battle and compete.
It's a tie game in Dallas. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
You can tell this selection process is going to be a little bit heated. Each guy is a show stealer, fighting for the spotlight. Some good players are going to...
Moving on. The Mavs find themselves in a battle. Close matchup so far.
Their defense has been soft. SOF, capital T. I'm not talking 1-ply, 2-ply, 3-ply. I'm talking 8-ply, extra strength, SOF, capital T.
I think I know what you mean. And that'll do it for halftime.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. You look at Kyrie Irving in this game, he has been everywhere.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up. Be physical with him.
Here's who Tom Thibodeau is starting the second half with. Randall will step in at the 4 with Robinson as the center. The natural out there with Jalen Brunson. And it's Anunoby in at the small forward position. Here's Irving. Knicks with the rebound. Robinson's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Here's the natural. That's in. Coming off an assist from Randall. Randall's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Mavericks trail by 4. Now Doncic. Washington with the screen on Brunson. Irving from long range hits the 3-point bomb. Irving's got 23.
Irving, so much fun to watch in this one so far, utilizing every aspect of his offensive game.
In terms of finishing ability, it's hard to think of someone who tops Kyrie Irving.
Greg, the list is short, particularly when you talk about guys of his size, okay? His bag of tricks is limitless when you talk about finishing in close quarters against bigger guys. There are few that are in his class in that regard.
Lets the 3 fly, gets the 3-pointer to fall. 26 points for him.
Yeah, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
Brunson kicks to Robinson. Here's the natural, covered by Irving, stolen by Exum. Pulls up on the wing, and Irving gets it to go on the assist by Exum. Now it's a 4-point Dallas lead.
Oh, yeah. Irving, he has the mid-range in his bag now.
Randall a screen on Irving. The natural, the pass to Randall. Chalk up 2 there. Randall's got 11.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
And, you know, it doesn't matter how good your defense is on the perimeter if you're going to allow easy ones inside like that.
The 3. Another 3 for Dallas.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
And the pass to the natural. New York moving the ball around. And with that, the Maverick lead is cut back down to just 2 points. The basket there coming from Randall.
They are on fire right now. That's 4 straight makes.
To the middle. Here's Irving. Pass to Washington. Back to Irving. They shoot again. He lays it in. Irving's got 13 points here in the second half alone.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Knicks trail by 4. Brunson kicks to Randall. Here's the natural. That's in. Coming off an assist from Randall.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Irving passes to Doncic. Outside Irving. Shot from the wing. And the Mavericks getting another bucket right there.
I got a question for you. How do you defend Irving in the pick and roll? He's so quick and his ball handling is so good. Absolutely, virtually impossible.
And it's Exum with the ball, who will bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Julius Randle picks one up.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
Credit where credit is due. P.J. Washington is one hard-working guy on the floor. Isn't he, Greg?
He's got that grittiness to him, Kevin. Values every chance he gets to affect the game. And like you said, he puts a ton of effort into his play.
And then Randle slams it in.
Randle really a force on the offensive glass. This guy plays with so much energy and excels at crashing the glass.
And they're bringing you up close and personal in the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Outside Irving. Back to Doncic. And here's Irving. And that one, good. And that's now 37 points for Kyrie Irving.
And they're really in a good position here, thanks in part to the way he's been able to score the basketball.
The natural, the pass to Randle.
The creative finishing ability of Randle draws a lot of fouls.
And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Mavericks?
Well, you know, their offensive rebounding throughout this one has been clutch, timely. I mean, it's kept the ball out of the enemy's hands and gotten them lots of second chance points. That's a winning recipe.
And they've also not only created turnovers tonight, but converted on them. All game long, that strategy has been paying off.
They grab their own miss. Here's Doncic. Goes up again. That one doesn't go. Good D by Anunoby. Here's the natural. Off target with his 3.
He had 6 points from long range in the first half, but nothing's fallen here since.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
Thank you, Kevin. The Knicks are one of the most efficient offensive teams in the league, and that, of course, starts with getting the right looks. Coach Tom Thibodeau says we know what the value shots are. If you don't have one, how can you help create one? Whether that's attacking the rim, screen off the ball, do things that can help us create the shots that have high value. Kevin?
Yeah, a disciplined approach. David, thanks. Washington finds Exum. Irving with it, now guarded by the natural. Back to Irving, fires the 3, carries it from 3-point range. Irving's got 40 points.
And when he gets it going, this is what can happen. They need to think about the double team now.
From past the arc, and the Knicks miss again. Dallas leading by 7 from downtown. Robinson pulls it in. Robinson's got 11 rebounds in the game. Inside, the natural. A shot's good on the assist by Brunson. Brunson's got 6 assists in the game. Dallas has gone 4-6 from 3-point land since the start of the second half. Shot on the wing. A shot's good from Irving. Irving's got 42 in the game.
Tell you what, very few players have the playmaking ability of Luka Doncic. This guy is special with his vision and passing.
The natural, the pass to Brunson. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Brunson's got his second bucket of the night.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Doncic passes to Irving. And again, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Passes it to the natural. Handle a screen on Irving. Here's the natural. And Randall throws it down.
For Randall, another bucket. He continues to expand his offensive game.
Mavericks leading by 6. Now here's Doncic. He's got 11. In the corner, Irving with it from outside the arc. Another 3 for Dallas.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Here's Anunoby. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark.
And they hold a huge advantage on the backcourt.
And that's been the key to this league. I mean, they've really dominated the glass.
Knicks trail by 9, and a fast break now for the Knicks. Drills the three-pointer. The Naturals got 11 here in this quarter alone.
Watch out. Now that he's got his first 3 of the half, there might be more in store.
Here's Irving going inside. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. 50 points for Kyrie Irving.
The defense has just been unable to slow him down. Wow. What a game.
Here's the natural. He's covered by Irving. Pass to the natural. Stolen by Washington. Irving kicks to Doncic. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. And now it's a 10-point Maverick lead.
Kyrie looking to get others involved. Nice awareness there.
Robinson, that's good. Robinson's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
Well, the defensive rotations have been a step slow, and it's really helped them get that ball inside time after time.
A different look for New York. Hartenstein, he's checked in for Robinson, and it's Bogdanovich in for Randall. Here's Exum. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 9.5 points a game. From the arc, it doesn't go for him.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
The natural, the pass to Bogdanovich. And the shot will not go from Anunoby. And so Doncic will bring it up for Dallas. They've led by as many as 14 points. Down low. Here's Gafford. And Gafford throws it down.
Well, I'll tell you what, his vertical is awesome, off the charts. A short center who still makes his presence felt.
The pass to the natural. Fires from deep. The Mavericks pull it in. Hardy's got 4 rebounds in this game.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
And it's Doncic missing. Knicks trail by 10. Here's Brunson. New York moving the ball around. Bogdanovich passes to the natural. And Dante Exum picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. And the Mavericks making a change here. Morris has checked in. And New York with a change here, too. DiVincenzo's checked in. And the natural gets it to go.
And so far are going for more of an inside presence here in the second half, getting away from the three-point shot.
There's 1:38 left to play in the third. The 3 for Doncic. Sinks the triple. Doncic has got 5 points now in the quarter.
A good look there, and he didn't waste it. His second 3 of the game.
Basket counts.
And he's been passive today, but maybe that's what he needs to get him going, because for them to be successful, he's got to be a little more selfish.
Doncic. And some very quick points for him on that possession. Doncic has got 18 points.
And after really leaning on that three-point shot in the first half, seeming like they're just getting away from it here in the second. More of the shots coming from the interior.
He's putting on a commanding performance here. He's hit 2 3-pointers in each half now.
Jones sets the pick for Morris. On the wing, Jones. Here's Gafford. And that comes off the assist by Jones. 11 points in the game.
But when you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
There's the pick. Tries from 16. Yep, it goes. And the Dallas lead is cut down to just 8 points with the bucket from Bogdanovich. 7-second difference. Shot and game clock. Brunson against Doncic. 17 seconds left here in the third quarter. A three from Morris. DiVincenzo with the rebound. Out to the right wing. Here's the natural. DiVincenzo finds Brunson. But if it goes, and that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And so it's the Dallas Mavericks holding on to it. And now we take a listen to the recent huddle from Tom Thibodeau.
You guys got to read the ball better. Stay in your stance. Read the ball. All prep.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. Knicks trail by 8. Daniel Gafford is out there with Washington. Then there's Derek Jones. Then there's Hardy. And it's Irving at point guard. That's the lineup out there for the Mavericks. Mavericks shooting at 52% from the field. They're clicking. Pass to Washington. Pulls up. Wide open shot is on the money. Washington's got the first field goal of the fourth quarter here for the Mavs. Brunson against Irving. And with that, the Maverick lead is cut down to just 8 points on the bucket from Brunson.
And defense is all over Brunson inside, but still manages to outmaneuver them for the deuce.
There's a screen by Washington. Here's Hardy, the kick out to Irving. And here's Washington outside. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Irving's got his 7th assist here tonight.
3-point shooting since the half has been about as good as you could ask for.
And now's the time for them to step on the gas pedal. Don't let up. Keep letting it fly from deep and build that lead. Play through the finish line, not to it. Keep the pressure on.
In the corner, it's DiVincenzo. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. DiVincenzo's got 22 points.
Another bomb for him right now. His 3-point shooting might be the key to cutting that lead.
I don't think there's any question about it. I mean, as long as he keeps knocking them down, they might as well keep going back to the well. No reason to let it run dry. Keep firing that thing.
Irving with the ball. Now guarded by the natural. Hardy passes to Washington. Outside Irving. Irving double team. And he lobs it up toward the rim. And stolen by Bogdanovich. And they're moving it up. The natural, the pass to Hartenstein. Shoots over Washington. And with that, the Maverick lead is cut down now to just 6 in the basket from Hartenstein.
Yeah, nothing too fancy. Just getting the job done when they need to. Make every possession count.
New York's gone 1 of 2 from 3-point range here in the fourth. On the wing, DiVincenzo. And the rejection by Gafford. Hardy passes to Jones. And stolen by DiVincenzo. Here's the natural. To the paint. Here's Hartenstein. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
Exactly. I mean, when you're running neck to neck, those kinds of mistakes tip the scales.
Anunoby, he's checked in for Dante DiVincenzo. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, guys. Well, I got a chance to listen in on what Jason Kidd was talking about with his players. While the team is up, Coach doesn't want his team to let up. He told the team to finish this game. Do not think this will be easy. We've seen comebacks before. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David. A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. Produced screen on Anunoby. A steal. And a fast break now for New York. Here's Brunson. And the Knicks getting another bucket right there.
Well, they left it until the fourth quarter, but finally the run they needed to get back into this one.
I didn't think it was going to happen for them, quite honestly, but they finally turned it on, turned it up a little bit. Now they've got to come up with some stops.
And the upcoming schedule for the Mavericks. On Saturday, they'll be taking on Jonas Valanciunas and the New Orleans Pelicans.
And for that game against Los Angeles, I think they know how important it is to see how they measure up against the cream of the crop in the West. I'm looking for them to approach it like this is a playoff matchup.
Exum, he's checked in for Derek Jones. Brunson, good.
And Brunson more than comfortable shooting the three. And boy, is he efficient when he lets it fly.
And here's Harden. Screen by Gafford. Passes it to Irving. Shot to stop the run. Again, what an avalanche.
And he's nearing the single-game franchise record in scoring.
Absolutely on fire. Already a night to remember and approaching some history to boot. The natural, the pass to Hartenstein. He used that pick to get in close.
He's flipped the script here in this half, shooting a much higher percentage from the field.
Guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for New York?
Well, I think they've been lethal from beyond the arc this game, no doubt about it. Hard to defend such spot-on shooting.
And you also have to applaud how they've attacked the interior in this game. A lot of points happening for them in the paint tonight.
Pass to Washington. And here we go, the fast break. Brunson's got it. And the natural gets it to go.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
Nailed from three-point land. Washington's got 8 here in the quarter.
Right now, the defense needs to do a better job of closing out on this guy. He's heating up from outside.
The pass to Anunoby. Shoots the three. Kyrie Irving with the rebound. Dallas has gone 3 of 4 from downtown here in the fourth. Launches a three. And the foul called on P.J. Washington. That's his third foul of the game. Doncic is checked in for the Mavericks. And the Knicks making a change here as well. Mitchell Robinson's checked in for Hartenstein. And so Anunoby will bring it up for New York. They lead by 1. Here's the natural into the lane, and the layup's good off the glass. The natural's got 38 points.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Washington, that's good.
And he's coming up big here in the clutch.
Composed under pressure, and he's now 4 for 4 here in the fourth.
Pass to the natural. Right side Robinson. New York moving the ball around. And the dunk by Robinson. That gives him a double-double in this one. 10 points and 12 rebounds.
And you could see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other.
Man, I tell you what, guys, that's a big play to make in a close game. Potential momentum builder there.
Here's Robinson. Passes it to the natural. Bogdanovich with a screen on Irving. Shot clock at 6. Here's Anunoby. Misses the three.
You know, even though they're on top, they're winning. I mean, they could use more from him. Trying to shut the door on this one.
Pass to Lively. Doncic with it. To take the lead. Robinson pulls it in. Robinson's got his 16th rebound on the night. Here's the natural. It's rebounded by Dallas. Doncic has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Irving with a clean look. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
They set the pick. Here's the pass to Anunoby. Inside, the natural. And another one falls. Amazing.
hats off to him. I mean, getting to 40 tonight means he's got the longest 40-point streak in history.
Unreal. He's been on a scoring binge the likes we have never seen before. Near the three-point line, it's Doncic. Dallas, no good that time either. New York leading by 4. Bogdanovich wide open. No good from outside.
And, you know, even though that shot didn't go down, I like how they got him a wide open look in space there.
Pass to Washington. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. Washington's got 15 points in just the second half. Brunson kicks to Anunoby. High arcing shot, and the natural gets it to go. 42 points for the natural.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
Hey, defense is taking a back burner, secondary on the marquee, but who doesn't love a game like this? Let's go. I like offense.
Exum with a wide open look. Can't tie it up as that one's no good. New York has gone beyond the arc 7 times here in the fourth and been successful 3 times. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
And playing with the lead, you can see they're making a much more concerted effort to work the ball inside here in the second half.
And New York making a change. Randall's checked in.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
Irving with it, now guarded by the natural. And Mitchell Robinson is going to pick up the foul. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Doncic against Brunson. To the inside, Exum. And finished off by Exum.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Mavericks trail by 3. Doncic looking it over. Passes it to Washington. Now Irving to tie it up. Randall grabs the board. Randall's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Pass to Brunson. Spins. Randall outside. New York, no good that time either. The Mavericks shooting 44% in the fourth. The offense with some ups and downs. There's Exum. He hits it from 9. Now just a 1-point Knicks lead.
I love watching him carve his way inside and capitalize.
The natural shot is off.
You know, brick after brick after brick. I mean, that's been the story for him this quarter. I mean, he's got to brain it in down the stretch here.
Lively the pass to Exum. To take the lead. Drains it from beyond the arc. Exum's got 7 now in this quarter. It's been a tight one so far. Very close game.
And matchup, it's really what it's all about, and these 2 teams are really equal.
First free throw is good, and that narrows the gap to 1. All free throws good from the natural.
Yeah, he doesn't let the pressure get to him. Cool and confident from the line.
Up top, Doncic. Brunson covering. Knicks with the rebound. And now the Knicks on the break. And the natural gets it to go.
Unselfish, good vision, nice dime by Julius.
And so Doncic will bring it up for Dallas. He kicks to Exum. Lets it go from deep. Frames it from downtown.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
Feeds it to Robinson. Pulls in another board. He hauls in his 20th rebound.
Dominating the glass.
So, guys, it comes down to this.
Time for your stars to shine.
Irving. Money.
Kyrie Irving is simply caught foul.
This isn't a done deal yet, but they have got to move quick.
They've got to go all out trying to force a turnover here.
Fantastic bomb there, just especially against the taller defender.
Clutch shooting, determination, and plenty of skill, too.
And the Mavericks call time here. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. And here's Doncic from the arc. The kick out to Irving. On the wing, Irving. Dallas moving the ball around. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Going to do it for regulation. So we are headed to overtime. We're back after this from American Airlines Center. Well, 4 quarters weren't enough to decide this ballgame. Sit back and enjoy as we move on to overtime. The star backcourt of Doncic and Irving are out there. P.J. Washington is out there with Exum, and it's Lively in at the center filling out the middle. Stolen by Washington. Down low, Robinson with the block. And here they come. Here's Anunoby. A rebound by Washington. The Mavericks shooting well, 50% from the floor. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's on Mitchell Robinson.
Well, it's a nice sight to see Washington attacking inside, just making the defense foul.
Washington hits them both. New York trailing. Randall outside. Runs in the pass to Robinson. Robinson with it. Guarded by Doncic. And another turnover here by New York.
You know, I think he may have forced that pass when there was really no reason to.
So it's the Mavericks now. To the middle. Wants to get it to Irving and does. Yet another bucket.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. Here's the natural. And too long on the shot. Mavericks leading by 4. Washington passes to Exum. Doncic outside. Trying to break that ice-cold streak.
Can't let Doncic get the positioning he seeks, or he'll dunk all over you.
The natural, the pass to Randall. Well, overtime basketball, a minute and a half played so far. The natural shot is off. The Mavericks have gone 2 of 4 on their shots here in overtime. Over to the left wing. Runs in the pass to Randall. Here's the natural. Randall, a screen on Doncic. To the inside. Another possession, another assist. And that's his 20th assist. Wow.
Just doing a great job at orchestrating the offense.
Doncic outside. From deep Washington. It's rebounded by New York.
And they've had the edge in rebounding all night long, and none bigger than that.
And yep, another basket.
And this is an all-time great score, a 50-point performance tonight.
Rally's just cracked the top 5, alone in 5th place for the most career 50-point performances.
At 50 for the 18th time. Only Harden, Kobe, Jordan, and Wilt have had more. That's a who's who of scores.
The natural to pass to Randall. Irving with the steal. Over in the corner, Doncic. Back to Irving. Here's Lively. The three for Doncic. That one, no good. New York shooting 56% in this game, really stringing quality possessions together offensively. To tie it up, and the Knicks good for two.
Nerves never show through. Brunson as calm and cool as they come down the stretch.
Brunson against Doncic. Beyond the arc. Robinson pulls it in. For New York, they've gone 3 of 6 from the field so far here in overtime. Brunson, good.
And Brunson recognizes how to execute inside. The D must be more physical with it.
Doncic gets to Irving. They need this. It's rebounded by New York. Here's the natural inside. Doncic with the steal. From 15 feet away. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Doncic has got 23 points.
And he just seems to always deliver in the clutch. And he's got it going right now. That's who they want taking the big shot.
Now the pass to Anunoby. Here's Brunson. Takes the three. And Lively pulls it down. This is a huge possession.
This is where all the hard work pays off. You have to be able to execute.
Another one goes. Incredible.
And never in the history of the franchise have we seen a game like this. He's putting on a remarkable performance.
It's their all-time single game scoring.
And what a moment it is for him and for this fan base. Setting the scoring record for a game. He deserves to soak it all in.
So many great players have donned this jersey, but he's on top of them all. And now they decide to foul intentionally. It's the first, and that puts them up by 5.
Luka Doncic is a do-it-all player. I mean, he does everything for this team, including being a walking triple-double threat on a game-by-game basis. Those are critical foul shots. Love to see him knock them down there.
To stop the run, Mavericks with the rebound.
You know, he's just not taking good shots, not taking smart shots, forcing up a lot of low-percentage jump there.
And there's the intentional foul. No choice but to stop the clock here.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
That's a good foul, though. I like that. I mean, clock management at this time of the game.
Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one. The natural offline with his three. So we see the Mavericks get the win here. They had to scrape and claw.
Short memory. On to the next one.
You've been solid all year, but you've hit a different gear lately. What changes have you made that have helped you break this record?
The physical part, skills. They've been good all year, but the mental side wasn't as strong as it could be, so I started focusing on that. I began visualizing success and focusing on my goals, you know, which is giving me the drive to push through these last few games and consistently deliver. I wanted to cultivate a positive and confident attitude, and by doing so, I've been able to approach each game with a clear and focused mind.
Congrats on the 50 spot. That's great stuff, MP.
Yo, MP. I'm expecting big things from you out there, bro.
Yeah.
What's up, MP? You know what they say. Board man gets paid. Did I mention how I've been working with Teed Up lately?
Ah, that's cool, though. What they got you doing?
Gosh,
See, that's what I like about the fair legs. You get to keep a little mystery about what kicks you're wearing. They can be rare, they cannot be. They have no clue.
And your shoes can be a little quieter when you got something loud on top.
Exactly. But I don't got to tell you that, Mr. Fashion Cover Star.
Oh, man. I appreciate the fit. That was fire.
Told you, bro. I got you. I got the hookups.
Speaking of the hookups, I saw that shirt you put on Insta yesterday.
Yeah, you like that?
I do like that. Where'd you get that?
I'm going to keep that to myself. You can't get all this.
Let's go.
Memphis fans appreciate a tough guy. They're gonna love you, kid.
MP. Oh, we winning this one tonight. I can feel it.
Thanks for joining us on 2K Sports. What's better than NBA basketball on a Saturday night? We're here to bring you the action. Here with the greats, Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill. I'm Brian Anderson, and Allie LaForce, our reporter. And to look at the starters for the Knicks. Randall and Robinson are the tandem inside. Then there's Jalen Brunson. Then it's OG Anunoby. And it's the natural in at the 2-guard. And for the Grizzlies, Morant and Bane in the backcourt together. Santi Aldama out there with Jaren Jackson. And it's Williams in at small forward. Well, we got an old-fashioned matchup on our hands tonight, Grant. Two teams who deploy impactful big men.
Yeah, B.A. And in a league where perimeter play so often is the deciding factor, tonight I expect this to be a slugfest inside.
Here's Morant. Really played well against the Clippers in his last game. Pass to Jackson. Goes up from the block and misses it off the right side of the rim. Here's the natural. Off target from outside. Memphis with the ball. Bane with it. 4-3. It's hauled in by Robinson. Here's the natural. Misses the 3. On the wing, Bane. Brunson defending. Oh, Robinson with a block.
A cold start for them. 3 shots, 3 misses. Good thing it's early.
Anunoby passes to the natural. Shot from the top of the key. Here's Randall. And it's Randall with the jam.
An intense player on the boards. Love seeing Randall get after it and punish the opposition.
Brunson against Morant. Jackson with a screen on Brunson. Baseline try. Jackson outside. Back to Morant. Pass to Bane. 3-pointer. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
One of the most dynamic passers to enter this league in a while. Morant, this man is in full control of the offense.
Here's the natural. We saw him go on a scoring rampage last game. He was unstoppable. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. It's rebounded by New York. They're getting their first look of the season at the Grizzlies in this one.
Last season, they got swept in a 2-game season series against this opponent. I'm sure they're looking for payback tonight.
For sure, this is a team that feels like they should never be swept in a season series by anyone, but especially when it's one of the heavy hitters from the other conference.
First team.
Morant against Brunson. Yep, that one goes.
Just taking what the defense gives him. Morant keeping it simple on offense. I love it.
Well, you really can't say enough about what Jaren Jackson Jr. has done since entering the league, RJ.
Yeah, B.A., not only is he a walking bucket, but opposing offenses have to account for how good he is on the defensive end. That's why he was Defensive Player of the Year.
Jackson outside. Pass to Morant. And then Morant with the jam!
As usual, Morant bringing down the house.
And Richard, Ja Morant, one of those guys that seems to always be working hard on his game. So much fun to watch.
Yeah, he looks to improve every single year and still believes he can get even better than he is now. You gotta love that type of mindset.
Here's the natural. Anunoby passes to Brunson. Now here's Randall from the arc. Williams grabs the board. Pass to Morant. Got a piece of it. Bane against Anunoby. Here's the 3. The natural can't hit.
It hasn't been his best quarter. I mean, he's trying to shoot himself out of the slump.
Morant, the pass to Bane. Nails it from beyond the arc. Bane's got 6.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
To the inside. Here's Robinson, and there's a 3-second violation. All right, let's look back over the last 10 games now. See which teams were topping the charts in three-point shooting. New York, #1.
The three has become a major weapon for them over this stretch. Great movement on the perimeter. They're not taking any bad shots.
And here's Memphis. They're on an 11-2 run. Outside, Williams. Payne with a screen on Brunson. Back to Williams. From downtown. And a great assist by Morant as that one goes. Morant's got 3 assists now in this one. Here's the natural. Randall on the screen. Lets the 3 fly. New York no good that time either.
And his struggles have been apparent. Unable to make an impact scoring the ball.
The 3 from Payne. The Knicks with the rebound.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Pass to the natural. Shot from the wing. It's hauled in by Ja Morant.
He's lost his rhythm.